Hello everyone. I think it's time to beat one of the final islands we got. Well, one of the last question mark big ones anyway, because we only got 2 left. This one seems to be infected, unlike the previous one. It also seems to have full-on actual ships, which is something I haven't seen, although I don't know why it's made out of stone. I guess it's still a floating ship, so it probably doesn't matter. Although looking at it, I don't see any floaters on the sides of this ship. Well, we'll explore the ship after we cleared the island. Alright, got plant 1 practically down. I will imagine that there's quite a few of them on here. Well, you're not going to tell me that the ecosystem is fine game. It doesn't look that way. It would be kind of interesting if you could actually see how many of these corruptions are on the island in that book. But I guess you can't. Oh, wow, there's a giant building here. Can I go into there until we clear the island? So what is going on over here? There's this spore trail. Does it lead anywhere? It is very hard to follow that. Goddamn. It seems to go up in here. And then it goes up here. What the heck am I following, though? Okay, it's farther over here. I hear enemies. So it must be up here somewhere. The enemies are coming from here. They're also beating me up in a corner. This is a very dangerous place. Ooh, those lights look very cool. Okay, yeah, I think we found it. It is going to be very difficult to get close to this. But there is this explodey plant. It also blew me up. Ouch. I got a key here. Alright, that's this one down. So I guess those spores lead to where these things are. Well, unfortunately, that wasn't the last one. We'll come back here. It looks pretty cool, and there's a lot of decorations we can get. Alright, the spores lead in here as well. I mean, even if I wanted to, I can't get in here, so... Maybe the spores don't lead to them. And that was just kind of a coincidence. There's the mural we need, though. Ooh, and a chest. Which we, of course, can't interact with. Alright, well, back to the search. I feel like it has to do with the ship. There's enemies down here, for sure. Oh boy. Oh boy. I fell into a fighting pit. And my swings are awful today. That little dude is stuck up there. Like, there's so many enemies here. This has to be it, right? I don't exactly know where the heck I am. It seems like I fell into some sort of cave. But there's a spore trail again. Aha, there it is. Also a bunch of other nasty stuff. I really do not like fighting in these enclosed spaces. They're always so dangerous. Especially if there's vines. Oh man, a bunch of them are spawning. Alright, those were some pretty good hits. And they actually took each other out, which is nice. What I've noticed, if you stand near the stem, the vines cannot get you as easily. So it's really nice to do a couple hits and then stand back for a sec. Alright, hopefully that's it. I guess it is, because all the blooms suddenly started sprouting. I can't see a damn thing, though. Alright, I hear something outside, but I do want to explore a little... Oh, I guess this is also outside now. But I do want to explore a little bit around here. Starting to get some new decorations. Ooh, a purple moon bloom. Heck yeah, those are rare. Our first knowledge stone, this was the one that we heard from inside the cave. A new wall tapestry. You know, I immediately slept, but I probably should have checked the island first for all the moon blooms. There might be more purple ones. Ooh, this one looks so cool. The golden feather tapestry. Let's go check out the ship. Let's go down the stairs. Seems like a bunch of cages here. What the hell? That's a pheasant. That could be good. We're gonna send that one home. And then there is something stuck in here. We can break that open. There's also eggs, so it might be another pheasant. Do we want another one, though, is the question. We're not even caring for the one we got. Also, you know what? We may as well take this pheasant home. I think they suffered enough. Oh, a wooden plant pot. Oh, hell yeah, these look pretty cool. These could look very nice in our farming area. Okay, this goes farther down. This seems to be the bottom of the ship. Alright, this leads back out, but it does kind of look like there is something behind here. But that might just be blocked off for obvious reasons. That being that there's nothing really here. Oh, found a new stone wall frame. Alright, that seems to be the entire ship. Let's move on to this building. It might be another ship, or the same ship. just different part of it. See if we can actually get through it how we're supposed to. Get more door frames. Heck yeah. There's a abandoned chest over here. We can now make pumpkin pie. Is this that one room that we found earlier? No, this leads to somewhere completely different. Oh look, it looks like this is a tiny greenhouse. Well, a garden more like, I suppose. Taking all the corn though. This seems like it leads to that room that we saw. We got a fancy table, new door frame. We got some new lights. A bunch of moonbloom lanterns. Ooh, sweet, a linen chair. Whoa, that's 3 atlas in one chest. Get the key, of course. A new table. New couch. A new pillow. It also has to be something here, right? Or is this just weaved into each other in such a weird way that it looks new? I guess it is, because we already have all this. This is a crazy decorated room, though. I do quite like it. Is there anything on top here? We do still have that temple-looking area. When I hear the knowledge stone, I see the light. A stone-rounded window frame. Alright, let's go get the items that were over here. So under these logs, there is a key. There's a chest up here. Ooh, golden feathers. Nice. And now we should be able to get inside this room as well. Get inside the temple, baby. Oh, it's dark in here, even though there's a bunch of holes in the ceiling. There's also a bunch of moon blooms. I think I definitely want to wait till nighttime on this island. Oh, we're gonna have to make multiple trips anyways. More chests. Was that 7 atlas? No, those are windstones. I've never been picking up windstones before and I thought they were atlas. Yeah, okay, well that makes so much more sense. Why we suddenly get so many. This place is loaded with chests. These are atlas though. Those are 2 of them as well. The other chest. Anything behind here? Nope. Alright, well let's learn what this one has to offer. Some workshopping. You hear the saw, so I do imagine this is where we get the sawmill. We kind of need to get it at some point, and I think this is like one of the only places left. So come on, sawmill? Yes, finally. This does give me the idea of making a lumber yard, but we'll do that a bit later, as there are some other plans that I want to do first. However, for now that also involves looting this place. With the sawmill in hand though, we can actually make linen stuff now. Being able to make the newer sails should allow us to go even farther. Alright, let's see where these atlas go. I can't use them. I guess we discovered every single one? That's insane though, because there's like nothing here. Let's store the atlas then in this leaf basket right next to the map. It is turning nighttime as well, so the moonbloom should be out soon. Let's hope for a couple more purple ones, especially in here. Because I do quite like those colors. Ashy yellow again. And the purple ones seem to be extremely rare. Oh, they actually grow in the ceiling. Well, don't mind if I do. I also see a bunch of purple glow at the top. I don't think the sky looks kind of purple as well, so it doesn't mean that we have any moon blooms up there. Yeah, I'm looking at it and there's nothing up here. No plants whatsoever. Oh, found another purple one at the very top of the island. It's actually kind of hard to see in this island where they are from a distance because there's so many lights on it. But I think we got them all, or at least all the purple ones. Alright, first things first, let's get these pheasants to the pen. Let's cure them up. Yeah, this might be a bit of a small pen for them though. Well, that seems like their problem. Alright, I think what we should do now is deal with this situation over here. I want to connect this to the backside of the island. And I think the best way to start is just to have a couple fences down. I want to line up some rock stockpiles as well as wood stockpiles here. Especially multiple for stone, because I cannot put those in anymore. Because we have way too many. And then I want to take the door kip. So we go to the back here. There we go. So now we have a small path. We also have this leaf pile here. So I'm just going to add 2 of those. So let's make 1 for grass. 1 for leaves. Our wool stockpile can stay over here for now. No seeds in inventory. Okay, so what kind of plants can we grow in here? Flax and coffee. Well, just flax by the looks of it. Because even though I tried to put in the coffee beans, Turns out, didn't want to go in there. Alright, let's have a couple storage down. So this one can be for the plants. This one for the insects. Feathers can go here. And then these special trinket things can go somewhere too. We can finally have somewhat of a clean inventory. I suppose all that is left is to decorate this area a bit more. Alright, I think it's nicely decorated like this. We might need a window here. Well, maybe not a big one like this. Well, while it looks a little better, it looks very weird. But that's also because it sticks... Or, well, it doesn't stick out, but it sticks in, I guess. If that makes sense. Right, I added a bit more to it. So now we have this roof piece. And I think what would look nicer with this, if we go back to the beams, if I added some of these triangle pieces to it. Yeah, I like that a lot more. And with that, our storage area is done. That is another nice piece to the island finished up. We're getting very close now. It is literally just that part down there. Well, I guess the interior of our actual house, and then the path that leads here, plus this area. It still seems like a lot, but we are getting very close. I think what I want to tackle next is the entire bottom section down here. And for what I have in mind, it might not fit that well, so it's going to be a lot of fiddling again. With that being said though, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to explore a couple more islands off camera, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.